Okay, you guys have seen the pictures, and unfortunately, it's not really a real RGB keyboard because you can't program each key individually for a different color. I would have even been happy if you could just swap out the LEDs in the back so that you could change the keys that way. But it does, have some fairly cool features. Up here you can see CM1, CM2, and CM3. Those let you record 3 presets, so that you can turn on or off any combination of the keys and then record that as a preset. It's not bad. For example, right now I have it set to have all the keys on. If I go like this and hit the second preset, okay, you can see here that the function keys have shut off, and the insert and delete keypad has shut off, but all the other keys are on. Oh, I didn't turn control on. No big deal. But you get 3 of those. So if I go down and hold the function key in, and I hit CM1 again, now all the keys have been turned on. It's not a bad feature. Personally, I really don't think I'm going to be using it. I really bought it to type on because I use a Razer keypad for doing my gaming now, even though I think the software sucks on it, but the keypad itself is a really good piece of equipment. That would be this little beauty over here, and it's got mechanical keys as well. So that's really nice and it's RGB, real RGB. So you can make those keys any color you want. And it's got all the similar modes that this has. Here's some of the modes it has. Here's your standard pulsating mode. Of course, you can speed it up, or or you can slow it down. So it goes really slow, and you can increase and decrease the brightness. So for people who just like it dim, for when the room is dark, it's not a bad option, I guess. Some of the other things are here's the off mode, except when you hit a key. But I'm not a perfect touch typist, so I really want the keys to be lit up so I can glance at them once in a while and make sure I'm not hitting completely the wrong keys. Another mode that it has is basically exactly the opposite of that. So now they're all on except when you press them. This would be a little bit better for me. Personally, I don't think it's any better or worse than just having the keys on all the time, but it's okay. Here we go with another mode. So when you hit the key, everything sort of expands from the key that you hit. Again, it's really not going to help me see the keys when the room's a little darker, and you can see with the black keys and the white background, or the white lettering, it's rather hard to see these keys to begin with. So you really want the lights to be on. Any other modes here? Okay, there's sort of a wave mode. Again, you can speed it up or slow it down or change the brightness. There's a scan mode. I really don't see what the point is of that. Most of these modes are just something that you'll never use. I was sort of hoping it was real RGB when I bought it, but at this price, it was $90 Canadian, which is going to be about $70 US. I mean, how can you go wrong? Real mechanical keys. You can pull the keys out and replace them with any mechanical key that you like. It comes with all these spare keys, and you can customize it so some keys are blues and some keys are browns or reds or whatever you like, or make them all the same if you prefer. Overall, I really think it's worth the money. It's heavy. It's not going to be slipping around anywhere. There's just the full-on mode. That's the mode I'll be using the most. and it feels really good. It doesn't require a driver, so it's just a regular keyboard with you know, different colors in the rows starting from the top to the bottom. And the only special thing you can do with it is have 3 presets of which keys are on and which keys are off. It's okay. I really don't mind it. It's better than just a solid color. I would have preferred you know, a real R+G+B keyboard where you can make each individual key whatever color you want, but those are upwards of $200. So this is going to do just fine.